Welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Michael Evans, and today I want to go over a new camera that I just got. This is the Fujifilm GFX 102. It is a photography beast and has a bunch of photo capabilities. This is a camera that I'm renting, to be honest with you. I just wanted to kind of put it through its paces and everything that I do every week with product photography, working with clients and stuff like that, to see if this will be a good fit for me. This is not going to be one of those videos that goes over every single spec. This is a video that is kind of just me going through the things that I want to do with the cameras and how it fits within my lifestyle. So if you want to see more of that, stick around. There's a lot to show. I would be swapping out from the A7R5 and a few lenses that I have with this to trade into the Fujifilm system. I know this is a very cumbersome and expensive thing, but if I change out all my Sony gear and some other stuff, I would be able to buy into the Fuji system. I would be giving up the A7R5, my 70-200, a 90mm macro, and the 51.2 lens, so I could get into this system. I would be keeping my FX30 and the 20mm f1.8. That lens on this camera, which is what I'm shooting on right now, is amazing. This camera is an amazing camera. A7R5 has a lot of capabilities and has built up everything that I have on social media up until now, mostly with this. Not to take anything away from this, but it's just, I think I might be looking for something a little different, and I wanted to test out the Fujifilm to see if it was a good fit. The Sony and the Fujifilm are of a similar weight. I know I do have a cage on this, which is kind of crazy. With bigger lenses, the Fuji will definitely add a lot more weight. This is the 55 f1.7 lens. What I have on the Sony is a 51.2. It's an amazing lens. This, I feel, just renders a little bit differently. It's super smooth and creamy with the roll off of the out of focus areas. I can show you this image that I shot at f4. I want to do some product photography and some flat lays, got to do those. And I also wanted to see if I could get someone in front of the camera to do some portraiture or something like that with this camera. So I only have it for 4 days, from Friday to Monday. So I wanted to kind of put this through its paces really quick to see if I liked it and if it would be something that I would want to use long term and would be willing to switch out a big portion of my gear to get it. So first, let's talk about the camera. It does offer a e-ink screen on the top panel, which you can change from light to dark, and this command dial that you can set custom settings to, which is really cool. I really do like that this screen does pop out, so I don't have to use the fully articulating screen on my Sony and turn it all the way around and stuff like that. The only downside with this screen is that it doesn't turn around in front of you, so if you are shooting yourself, you're not going to be able to see that without a monitor. Another really cool thing is that you can take off the EVF, which is really awesome. This is one of the best EVFs I've probably used. I find myself using it a lot. I never use my EVF on my Sony. I can't recall the last time I ever did, so that's really cool that I was using it on this camera. This camera offers a 100 megapixel sensor, which is over 200 megabytes per image. And to equate that into pixels, that is 11,648 pixels by 8,736, which is quite a large image. And this is the flat lay that I created. I'm going to take some top-down shots. I am using the 55 1.7 lens, which is about a 43mm focal length on full frame camera. I really love how these images came out. The depth and color rendition that this lens has is just fantastic. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. So next up is portrait photos. I wanted to capture some footage along with getting photos. So this is footage from the GFX 102 in f-log 2. I wanted to see what that footage would look like, even though primarily I would be using this as a photo camera, but this is how that footage looks. This is the first time in a long time that I've used Fujifilm camera. If you didn't know, I started out with a Fujifilm X-T3 in my social media journey of content creation, but let me know what you guys think. I have been using this camera a little bit and I really enjoy it. When I first picked it up, I felt like it was just a bigger A7R5 and I wasn't sure how it would be better, but actually using it, getting the files on the computer, editing it, editing them have been really easy, and I really like how these files are turning out. So it's more than just the feel of the camera, it's about what you can do with it, and I'm really, like I said, enjoying this process and using this camera. Hey guys, I totally forgot to film an outro for this video. I had to ship that camera back rather quickly and never got around to finishing off this outro for this video. But in short, the camera is really amazing. I really enjoyed using the GFX 102. I just don't feel like it's enough of a difference between my A7R5 for me to switch entire camera brands. But it was great to try it out, and I really enjoyed using it, and the colors and everything is just like every other video that you see. It's amazing, but it's just not something that I'm willing to switch brands for. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as usual. It helps a ton, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.